It is my honor to address you for the first time as the 44th President of the United States.
I don't even know where to begin. Hello and welcome. It is the Rusty Humphries Show. I got to be honest, I wasn't sure up till about 5 minutes ago if there would be a Rusty Humphries Show tonight. Yeah, turn the music, the hip-hop happening, upbeat music I am in no mood for. I got to be honest, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. How's that? I watched the President of the United States today address the UN, reaching out to all of our enemies, condemning our allies. I've never seen anything like it. I've never heard of anything like it. I never imagined anything like it. And all day long, I've been sitting there going, all right, I get paid to think. My job is to come up with news analysis, especially at night. I mean, you've spent all day doing stuff with your family, or you've been doing your job, or whatever. And my job is to watch the news, read the newspapers, try to digest it, try to analyze it, try to come up with something different, not only for you to learn something, but in some ways to feel better about our country. And I got to be honest. And I don't know if there's ever been a talk show host as honest as I'm about to be. I'm out. I don't know what to say. I mean, I got to be honest. I never seen anything like it. Normally, I've studied history. I've studied American politics, world politics. I've studied religions. I never seen anything like it. I'm without words. And there's a part of me that wishes I could go back to the top 40 DJ days of when I was Hollywood Humphries at Z100 in Portland, playing the hits. When the biggest thing, thank you, a little aha take on me. You can never beat that. Thank you, Mike. Worst concert I ever went to, by the way. Now, see, that was something that was important back in the day. I went and saw aha in concert at the Paramount Theater in Seattle, Washington. Worst concert I ever saw. They couldn't sing. Oh, and that was news. That was the most daunting thing of the time. I had to grow up. So did you. Our president doesn't seem to have to, though. He can still live in the dream world where the big news is Madonna and Prince and Wham and whatever. Because it seems like he doesn't live in reality. The reality that I see is certainly not the reality of this president. And unfortunately, his reality is going to cost lives. I look at Obama's speech. Oh, he's given stuff to the Russians. He's given stuff to the Iranians. He's got the Honduran president who's been kicked out of his country because he wanted to break the laws. Oh, we're going to support that guy. But our troops, Busy. Did you hear when the president got the request from General McChrystal? You know how long this request has been sitting on his desk? Anybody know? Mike, you have any idea?
No, I don't. No.
August 28th.
Wow.
Day before my birthday, August 28th. We're talking about lives. We got a president apologizing for America and doing nothing to give our troops in a war zone the help that their commanders all agree they need. Nope, don't want to pay attention, no. I find no precedent for this in U.S. history. None. None. No precedent. By the way, tonight is a 2-cigar night. I don't think I'm going to make it without 2. We'll have a Rocky Patel sun-grown. I don't know what I'm going to do later on. I see we have a dyed-in-the-wool radical leftist in the White House right now. And the media is a complete accomplice in this fraud. And that's the only way you can say this has been a fraud. Now, it didn't fool me much. I promised you this was going to happen. Oh, but I think John McCain would have been worse. You idiots. John McCain would not have removed missiles from Poland. John McCain would not have let American soldiers be slaughtered in Afghanistan. John McCain wouldn't have stopped Israel from protecting itself. John McCain would not have allowed Iran to get a nuclear weapon. Man, this list is getting longer and longer. John McCain wouldn't have allowed a potential dictator get favored status from the United States and Honduras. We're supporting the same guy that Chavez and Castro's supporting. Castro goes, hey, Obama's doing a great job. Yeah, John McCain would have been a lot worse, huh? But back to the stupid media. No, stupid is not the right word. The lying media. The media that allowed a fraud named Barack Hussein Obama to campaign on lies and more lies of omission and deception and this journalistic malpractice that has been perpetrated upon the American people. And I tell you what, American people should sue every major media outlet. Now, I know Acorn is going to go after the 2 kids that sued them, that broke it all open for them, Hannah Giles and James O'Keefe, and they're going after our good friend Andrew Breitbart, who would be on the program tonight but can't because he's got to talk to his lawyers. No, those guys are going to be sued. But the media that has continued to lie to you, they're getting away with it. And it's worse than a disgrace. Our economy is being wrecked, and our military is being hung out to dry. And I got to tell you, I heard from a lot of military guys today. Sick to their stomach. Can't believe it. Don't know what to do other than get out. We got the former commander-in-chief, Barack Obama, because he certainly isn't the current commander-in-chief because he ain't commanding anything. He playing golf. He's appearing on Letterman. He's palling around with thugs and dictators at the UN. One of his best buddies, Bill Ayers, was a domestic terrorist. The only difference between Bill Ayers and Timothy McVeigh was Bill Ayers was less successful than Timothy McVeigh. But William Ayers, one of Barack Obama's best friends. Of course, Bill Ayers played a significant role in getting Barack Hussein Obama elected president. And the media It's crickets. It's crickets. Now, we will have Jack Cashel on coming up in a little bit. Who's breaking that story. We have more information there. Ambassador Dory